Ho ho ho! Hello, how are you? Welcome back. Day 7. The title of this is 7 transfer targets. Although it's a very loose, very loose link. So basically, if we look up here, transfer window closes in 2 days. So I thought we'd have a little look at what we need to do. Now, the biggest thing for me is, I know it's on contract, if we go position, our goalkeeper position, we got Brandon Austin, who can be up to the 2.5. We haven't really, Lloris, we need the build for the future goalkeeper. I got a few ideas in mind. If we go to, let's just go players, and let's go search, and then we go goalkeepers. And we look at recommendations. Quite high recommendations is this guy who I bought the last time I played Football Manager. I think it was 21. I bought Charlie Setchford then. He was 16 when I bought him. But look at him. Look. He possibly could be 5 stars. We're not going to get Edison, are we? We're trying to build for the future. So I'm looking at these two, Charlie Setchford, Canizares, and Ted Curd. Now, Ted Curd, he's B-. I want to try and get English as well. So we're going to scout them a bit more. But he's 1.5 now. 1 to 2, and he's about 1.5 now. Charlie Setchford, if we go overview, 1.5 now, and he could go up to 5. So I'm going to go with, just because I bought him last time, there was obviously a reason I bought him last time. So we're going to scout them. But to be honest, I'm probably going to buy him. So transfer deadline day, we're going to give 2 days for the scouting to come back. But Charlie Setchford, he's going to be our goalie. And what I'll do is I'll try and buy him to join in the summer, because we don't need him this summer, and he's injured anyway. He's injured for 4 to 5 months. So there we go. So that's goalkeeper. Another one that I've been looking at, if we go to scouted players and we go to A, so A plus Phil Foden, we're not going to get him, are we? And I got to look at the money as well. Maybe next season and in January we can look at maybe spending a bit more. But for now, we've got to look a bit of money, and we've got to try and buy young, because that's part of our thing. We're Bellingham, love to buy. Camavinga, love to buy. Fati, love to buy. But we're just not going to get them for that money at the moment. We've just got to keep an eye on them. Oh, I didn't even click anything in. But I did find someone who I'd love to buy. If we go potential. Coquelin. So he's currently with Real Madrid B. Excellent signing. Contract details. 12 million minimum fee. So we could possibly go for him. Alvaro Leiva. So he's 17. And again, Real Madrid. Minimum fee 3.6. Just looking at the reports. I can see these are not for now. These are for the future. But he could be there. Now I'm officially calling them to 2 and 3. I think. I can't really remember. Paz was another one. If we look, again, possibility to be great. I don't like stuff like that. Fairly susceptible to injuries. That puts a bit of doubt. This guy, Tony Springett. If we look where he would rank, 5 stars. Now he, very cheap he would be. Where's the Where's the thing? It's 170 to 1.7. So again, possibility. He is an official target. So at the moment, officially, we're going after Setford, Springett. And I did a little bit of work. I've done a little bit of searching. And I'm going to... Is he on this list here? Because I want a right back. So let's see if he's showing up or whether I searched for him. I've had a little look on it. Got to do a little bit of planning, haven't we? No, it was none of these. I don't think it was any of these. So there's a couple I thought would be on here, but they don't seem to be. So let's search for them. So one, Bernardo. I can't remember what Bernardo. It's not him, is it? Bernardo. Not Bernardo Silva. He's a youngster. Was it him? No, it was not him. 33. I should have well, that's interesting. I can't see him now. Bernardo. Oh, well, that has absolutely stumped me. Let's go age, because he was a youngster. Paulo Bernardo. That was him. That was him. Midfielder. So not right back. I got the right back next. So midfielder. He is a possibility. No clauses. Benfica. But I reckon we could get him. Again, he's quite cheap in the realms. If we look at the reports, see again, he'd possibly go up to 5 stars. So, I mean, we could get rid of, you know, he's better than Sarr. He's better than White. So, we want to be looking at him. 6.2, 7.25. So, we'll be working on him come the transfer window. The other one, the right back, again, I can't remember his last name, his first name. But again, I don't think he was that young. There's loads of Sousa, isn't it? Oh, well, this is a silly. Should really have made more of a so this guy? Right back, there we go. Excellent signing for the future. Contract. But this surprised me. Oh, no, that's not what I'm thinking of. I saw a report that said Emerson Royal is one of the best right backs in the game. That can't have been right, can it? His mother must have wrote that or something. So yes, so Sousa, he's another one. So we've got Setford, Bernardo, Springett, Sousa. So that's 4. Now, the other 3, we need to look at Ajax. Well, hey. Clubs we want, don't we? Let's look at Ajax. Now, I want to scout these. Just because of it. Get Trezeguet to do it. Only because, look, you know, they're players. They're all young, good, you know, youngsters, and they're good quality, and I want to see who's going to be potential. And it's not, you know, Spurs are not against raiding Ajax, are they? So, I did look at Wrench. I did look at him as a right back. So he's not on the list of the short list of 7. The other thing I wanted to do is, speaking of youngsters and teams that do well with youngsters, is I want to scout these. And get team report, and again get team report from Trezeguet. We may as well do the under 19s as well then, while you're there. But again, the reason why targets as far as Mukoko, I want to buy him. So it'll probably have to be next season because of that. But he's target number 5. I want to make sure we get him in somehow. I don't know if we can have the money to. If I remember right, yes, his contract ends in the summer. So we got to keep an eye on that. So he's definitely on shortlist, isn't he? Let's just double check. Oh, he's not on a shortlist. Indefinitely. The other one is this guy. Because he's English. So I want to scout him. I want to check him on the shortlist. See how he is. And then we'll have a look at the rest. We'll try and we'll have a look at seeing who else we might be able to try and buy. Jude Bellingham, obviously, we'd love to get, but it's some money, it is, isn't it? We'd have to sell Kane and Son probably to try and build for the future, which I'm not against doing. But if I sold someone like Kane, I'd have to make sure we replace him with promising youngsters. So that's they are 5 and 6. Go and get in, and then the last one. And again, I haven't written the first name, so we could be here a while. But again, youngsters we're going for. And I want to say it's one of these. Oh, see, there's loads of youngsters. It might not be in any of them. I really should have. Oh, it's him. He's on our shortlist, look. This is the guy. Left back. Now, the only thing is, we got Destiny coming in next season, haven't we? So, I mean, for us to get him, for us to go for him as well, it'd have to be a good deal, really. Release clause 69. Yeah. So they're the 7. So the 7 are Setford, Bernardo, Springett, Souza, Byron Gittins, Mukoko, and Vasquez. So officially they are the 7. But there's others as well. There's loads of others. There's other people like Parsley, Kukalon, Boyomo. So basically, we can keep an eye on, if we look at the shortlist, just keep an eye on, any of these come up. Any of these are A's, B's. Now we got them on goalkeepers. So if we just clear, because he's only 11 million. But so we just keep an eye. Hopefully we can keep an eye on what's going on. There's a few players out of contract. We'll look more at that in January, because then you can approach the sign in January and try and get some of them on the cheap. And then I don't worry about age. And if you're getting them free, okay, isn't it? Okay, so that's that. So if we go to inbox, I gotta do my press conference. I didn't do it. I haven't done it yet. What was this? Goal changes everything. Kane's hat-trick was undoubtedly key factor in your win today. He scored goals in any league. I'm not going to say he's Lionel Messi. He was top quality. Considered passing opposer. Yes, I certainly hope so. I want to attack and score goals. Right. So there we go. So I don't know what happens at transfer window. We're obviously not doing it now because the quarter of an hour is up. But we have our players ready. In the next episode, we'll do the transfer window, I guess. Unless something happens now, yeah. I see it's tense, eh? There's a lot going on. It's because it's the 31st, day month end, seeing it. Lots to do month end. Come on. Here we go. After all that. So we're still top. People got a game in hand on us. Kane's pleased. Doherty's pleased. Dyer's pleased. There we go. Everyone's happy. Lennon's heaping praise on Harry Kane. Question. Transfer slums. Are you still looking to do business in that time? Never say never, innit? So it's Man United against Leicester. Man City, Nottingham Forest. None of them really take my fancy. Let's go. Continue. Never say never. 3-1. Cracking win. Cracking win. Alfie Dorrington wants to go out on loan. Let Paratici deal with it. Oh, how would you go about? Is there a position you'd like to improve in? I'm going to decline to respond about that. You only upset players now if you say, oh, I want a new goalie. Who go get upset? It's all about building for the future. I just want to see the results, and then we'll come back. We'll leave it there, and we'll come back for very little statistics crossing. Right? Does that mean though that if we go there and we go senior team, yeah, we go. Jaren Timber, there's a right back. Ah, how much is he going to be though, ne? Look at that. See? Let's scout them all. Let's get out. Terrific signing for the future. Again. Let's get him on the fully scout player. So yeah, we're just going for the players with high stats. Does this mean now that if we go to, like, I don't know, we didn't scout them? Yes, there's some luck. We got to scout these. We got to scout them. Because look at the players they got in their academy. So we got to get a little look on that. Got to try and get ahead of the curve. Try and get these people all signed. See, oh, well, Charlie Setford is someone we're going for. He's definitely going for him, but they've got another keeper there. They'll probably let him go then, won't they? So yeah, so that's a good start. That's good stuff. Liverpool, that's what we got next. I just want to see the scores in the Premier League, and then we'll leave it there. There we come on. Aston Villa 2, West Ham United 2. Oh, good. Brighton 0, Liverpool, oh, they're on form, eh? Everton 0, Crystal Palace 1, Fulham 1, Arsenal 1. Leeds 0, Brentford 2. Man United 2, Leicester City 0, Harry Maguire and Ronaldo. Newcastle 1, Wolves 1. Nottingham Forest 0, Man City 4, Haaland got 4. And Southampton 0, Chelsea 2. So that's where we sit, point behind. Level on points with Crystal Palace. Liverpool can go above us if they beat us next game, but we got the transfer window to concentrate on first, get that out of the way, and then we'll look ahead to Liverpool. So until next time, and the transfer window, have a good one. Bye.